Okay, this is Terry coming to you again with another video. I've been asked a lot of questions from my replies on my YouTube channel and from some of the brothers that I know back in America. They're asking me, can you find a good wife here in Ghana? That's the question that they are asking me. They did see the video with me in the kitchen with 5 beautiful Ghanaian women actually cooking for me with a smile on their face, and they went out of their way to do it. So my question to you brothers back there, yes, the answer is yes. You can find you a nice, beautiful, God-fearing type of woman here in Ghana. And it actually is really not that difficult if you go to the right places to meet them. That's what I come to find out. So and this is not a knock against, the black sisters there in America. It's not a knock against them, but I'm actually talking about the ones that are here in Ghana right now. You would think that, after, what was done to us in the Atlantic slave trade, especially in the Amina castles, all those things that were done to us and to our sisters as well. But look at where we are right now. All of these things that has happened to us over 400 years, and look at where we are right now today. I'm speaking of our black sisters and our black American men in America. We don't get along. It's hard to develop relationships there. A lot of our sisters back there are kind of like, with their dressing and stuff, they're kind of like whoring themselves out back there, the way that they're dressing. Here in Ghana, if you're dressing like a whore, like you walking around with your ass cheeks out and stuff like that with no shame, you'll be looked at as an outcast here. So the way that you present yourself, the way that a woman presents herself, and the way that she dresses means a lot here in Ghana, because these women, they don't want to be looked at as a whore, with your ass cheeks all out and all that, and you walking with no shame. Now, actually, a lot of our black American sisters, they do that. And they walk around and on top of that, they'll have a frown on their face. They'll have a frown on their face. You showing all of your private body parts. You got a frown on your face. You're showing your ass cheeks. So what kind of man is going to approach you like that? No, there's not a man that's really truly a man. He's not going to approach a sister like that, So I'm saying, like, in America, we see that all the time, with our sisters, just no shame, showing their ass cheeks, showing their breasts, showing all the curves and all of that, and just walking around. And you got a frown on your face, so nobody is going to approach you on that, not no serious man. Now, a man that's up to no good, a man that has those whorish type of tendencies, yeah, he's going to approach you. Those are the only kind of men you're going to attract. But here over in Ghana, you don't see a lot of that. You see a lot of the women here, they're wearing dresses. The majority of the women here in Ghana, they wear dresses. They are feminine. Even the ones that may not have a lot, but they still have their dresses on, and they're looking like a feminine woman walking. But now when they're walking, hey, that walk got a nice little switch to it, so, but they are covered. But hey, you can see the bumps and the bumps. You can see that. So my question to the brothers that have been asking me this, can you find a wife here, my wife material here in Ghana? My question to you is, yes, you can. Even some of the older ladies. I was walking I was walking through the market. I was walking through the market with a few people. We were at the market. We were buying some things, and this one lady, she told one of the ladies to come over to her. She said, "Can you come?" She was speaking in her language, so the lady started speaking to her, and so we asked her, "Well, what did she say? Why did she call you over there? What did she want?" And the lady was talking about me. She says, "Who is that man right there?" She says, "Can you give that man to me? I want that man there. Can you give him to me?" And they all started laughing. And I said, "Uh-oh." I said, I ain't, wow. That was kind of amazing to me. So over here, you can actually approach a woman and not have to worry about, as I was saying, like sexual harassment, or he looked at me the wrong way, or I'm offended the way he's looking at me. All of that kind of crap that men have to go through back in America. You have to go through that type of stuff there. So a lot of men do not even approach a lot of sisters back there in America because of that. Do they want to lose everything that they have worked really hard for their whole lives, their whole careers, and develop themselves, and then you want to throw it all, they're going to throw it all, risk and throw that all away? Oh, hell no, I don't think so. So if a woman is actually, if she's walking around, a lot of the black sisters are whoring out back in America very, very big, and that's just no, and I'm just telling the truth here, So relationships are not functional back in America with the black man and the black woman. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But that's how it is there. But here I'm answering the questions from the brothers who asked me, and I'm just telling it the way I see it. Now, all of the sisters in America are not like that. Let's get that clear. Let's get it clear. I'm not speaking to the ones that's not like that. So this doesn't apply to you. It doesn't apply to you. It applies to all of the other ones that are dressing like whores and walking around and showing their ass cheeks and walking around with frowns on their face. It's like they can't smile for nothing. And then if you say something to them, it's like, they look at you like, why are you speaking to me? So nobody wants to have time to go through stuff like that. So I would say brothers over there that are single and that are looking to find a wife or something like that, I say get on the plane, come on over here and meet someone. It's not difficult. Here you can actually go up to a woman that you find appealing or attractive to you. You can actually go up to her and start talking to her, and you can also grab her hand while you're talking to her. You can actually do that. So that's my take on that. So can you find a nice woman here? Yes, you can, because I have seen plenty eligible women here that would love to get with some suitable brothers that is ready to take care of them. So anyway, I can go on and on about this particular subject, but out of all that we went through the Atlantic slave trade, through the Portuguese and all of that, with beating us, killing us, raping our women, and all of that type of thing. And we're still in America where we are right now today. We are still not getting along between each other. We still are kind of like, it's really sad that we can't even get with our own black sisters in America. And people know that to be very, very true. The way that the system is set up, for the fathers to be kicked out of the house. Oh, that's strike one. That was really big when they put that in effect right there. Oh, that broke up the family structure right there. That broke up the family structure. When you get that man out of the house and you start just taking care of the woman, now the system is set up to where they make it hard for him to get jobs. They make it hard for him to get really good, high paying jobs, but they give the sisters that, you know? And so a lot of them think that since they earn more than what the man is earning, then they feel like they're the man in a sense, you know? So